This week's videos are sponsored by an app that I've been using since before we even partnered with them, and that app is Rocket Money. More on them after the reaction, people. Step out of the way, Blade. Agatha all along. This is the one we've all really been wanting. I'm excited. No shame in the game here. John, how are you? I know you love witchcraft.
I do. I can't wait to learn what all these different titles mean.
I know. They're just...
change the title every week.
Marketing. What'd you guys think about this trailer? Is it good? Normally we do these like trailer react-thons now. I was on the fence. I was like, do we do it? Yeah, you know what? I'm in the mood to do it. We'll be doing more trailers Friday or Saturday, so keep a lookout for that, guys. Subscribe. Let's watch this.
Ooh. It's like science.
Another beautiful day.
Surprised to see you out here, detective.
More like Silence of the
Jane
Lambs.
Mountain down here by the water.
Cause?
Blunt force trauma.
The hell's going on?
Dang.
What happened to you?
They're making this look like the mayor of Easttown or something.
Murder mystery? What the hell's going on?
In the case. But I can't shake this feeling I'm seeing it wrong.
Body's gonna wake up.
Oh. Ooh.
Wanda Maximoff.
Is this really how you see yourself?
Aubrey Plaza
is gone, leaving you trapped in her distorted spell. Claw your way out.
Dang, okay.
Hey, different costume. Oh, cool.
All the
That's pretty
episodes.
cool.
Marvel Television. There you go.
I miss the glory days.
She's Florence And the Machines.
Power I had, but I can beat that witch again.
Yeah.
Damn, will Wanda show up in this?
Wow.
Well, the gang's all here. Let's hit the road.
This is a full-blown horror show.
Let's go, Coven.
We saw Billy Maximoff there.
I'm gonna walk the witch's road. The road is a death wish.
Nice.
This looks like spooky fun.
Yeah. It's got a little Wizard of Oz. It's got all kinds of stuff.
Oh, fight scenes.
Yeah.
What witch in her right mind would join Agatha Harkness's coven?
Not looking for right-minded witches as it happens.
Did not expect that Billy Maximoff reaction there. Witches in the moon, that was cool.
Sweetheart, you okay?
Wow. Let's go, J-Horror.
You say J-horror, but that's very Exorcist.
I mean, well, yes.
It's extremely Exorcist.
It is.
Even the way she looked and whoever that ghoul was. Rocket Money. All right, Reject Nation, let's get real for a moment. Running this channel is incredible, but managing finances, especially taxes and budgeting, both for the channel and my personal life, can be overwhelming. That's where Rocket Money has been a financial lifesaver for me, even before I ever partnered up with them. Like I said, I've been very fortunate to be working with brands whose products I already use, so it's a win-win for them. But it can be a win-win for you too, because there's a reason I use them. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that simplifies managing money by canceling unnecessary subscriptions, lowering bills, and crafting a budget that fits your specific lifestyle. For someone like me who can easily lose track of expenses throughout every single day of the month, it's been eye-opening to see where I was overspending, stuff I don't use that I kept paying for, especially apps. Man, I had just way too many apps. Rocket Money does the heavy lifting by analyzing your spending, then customizes notifications to help you stay within your budget goals. It's not just about saving money. It's about actively seeing and feeling your financial progress. It's a great feeling. They track your monthly subscriptions too. So many free trials I've signed up for that I forgot to, get rid of before the free trial was done. Making it super easy to cancel the ones you don't use. A couple of clicks and you're putting money back in your pocket. I'm telling you, have you ever found hidden subscriptions or pay for services you forgot about? Because Rocket Money is a huge asset in helping to uncover those and even negotiate some of my bills down to up to like 20%. So if you're ready to take control of your finances, and there's no better time than now because it is the beginning of the year, check out Rocket Money and see how much you could be saving. Stop wasting money on things you do not use. So to help support the channel and help support your wallet, visit rocketmoney.com/rejects. Rocket Money currently has over 5 million users and has helped save its members an average of $720 a year with over $500 million in canceled subscriptions. They've helped me, and I'm confident they'll do the same for you. That's rocketmoney.com/rejects. Your bank account will thank you. Hey, that was a fun trailer, man.
It was.
That was fun. As someone who's been getting a lot into these like Disney Channel original movies lately, this actually reminded me of that. Like, so this feels very Disney villain-esque. You know, I think the obvious one to compare it to would, of course, be Hocus the Pocus.
Sure.
Which I'm not the biggest fan of, but obviously they'll probably be the one to liken it more towards. Like, this feels less Marvel and more Disney, but I'm weirdly not perturbed by that, even though that's usually the insult that you throw at these things now.
Yeah.
I like how a lot of this feels practical. Like, it didn't feel like CGI fest. The horror looked fun.
Yeah, it feels practical, but it feels like it has just that touch of sweetened, saturation to it to make certain things. Like when you see that shot of the house and the winding road up to the house, kind of like something like that made me think of like the cross section between like a Hocus Pocus and a Wizard of Oz, because it's very picturesque and it's very sort of composed, but also it's pretty tangible.
Yeah. Like one of the coolest things that I think Marvel's done that is kind of forgotten about because Marvel's done so many properties is Werewolf by Night.
Yeah.
Which is very much like throwback old school horror. And while I don't know if this end's going to actually be scary, I think the word more appropriate for it is it feels like spooky fun. Yeah. And spooky fun, I'm always down for a good spooky fun time. And this is coming out close to Halloween, and this feels very Halloween appropriate as well.
Yeah, it feels fittingly, it feels quite witchy, which is a fun prospect to me because I will like witch stories in general. And also, you have a broad cast of capable...
You got broads in the cast.
You got a broad cast of broads. Yeah. And, everyone out loves Aubrey Plaza. What is her name? Who's the older woman who's like, it seems like the other
Margaret Thatcher.
Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher is here. But like the cast looks great, and like they're a bit of you had that shot of the demon character. I don't know if that's gonna harken to maybe bringing in like a full-on Mephisto appearance, or I don't know if that.
No, they're saving Mephisto for Ironheart.
Okay, of course. Why not? But like you said exactly, this looks like it's going to have a medley of really fun, sort of spooky setups and scenarios. And like tie in. I'm curious to see, because they've come out and relabeled everything, and they're like, hey, we don't want you to have to do as much homework. Like, I am curious to see how this expands and utilizes the universe. It seems like they're certainly going to go through some of the specifics of WandaVision, but beyond that, I don't know. This is a me vibes kind of thing.
I wonder if Wanda will actually show up. If they will tie it in that much, if she shows up like at the end, or make some type of cameo via visions of sorts when they're playing like Witchcraft of their Mind. It would be cool to get an appearance by Elizabeth Olsen in here, even though I don't want it to like steal the spotlight. But we love our Marvel cameos, so I would love to see that. Billy Maximoff looks like a lot of fun, and with Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness being directed by Sam Raimi, which went a little bit more for those like spooky horror vibes, I feel like this is also an appropriate way. Maybe it'll tie into Doctor Strange in some way. It seems like they want to explore a little bit more of the supernatural realm. As much as we've been doing like the multiverse saga, it also seems like it's been building a lot of like the supernatural doorway as well. And I think this really fits into it.
Expound on that stuff.
Now, of course, it's just mainly the concerns of, will people really care about this when it comes out? It's been a long time. I love the prospect of it. Disney is obviously something that can be really hit or miss as of late, even though Marvel's been on the let's slow shit down terrain. This is still coming out. This was still filmed in the let's ramp up a bunch of properties time. Will the quality be there? Will the episode runtimes be way too short to tell the story? And then they'll try to like compact the conclusion all in one final episode, and will it feel rushed? So there's a lot of like, there's a big track record when it comes to what Disney does with their television shows. And
making one for the ladies is always a hazard at Disney.
Oh, yeah.
Which, I feel like this could be one that reads for the ladies. But maybe, just maybe, if all of those other intervening factors don't go awry, maybe this could be one for the ladies that everyone agrees on.
Yeah, because there's nothing particular in this trailer that was like, ooh, there's a cause for alarm here. It's mainly just the track record of what happens. Disney's pretty good at putting together trailers. And then when you watch the actual shows, you know, like
Results
first
may
couple
vary.
episodes can be good. Usually, like the 5th episode's awesome, but then after that,
The
gotta go
penultimate
down.
fight.
So we'll see. We'll see. Either way, we'll be covering it September 18th. We got a busy September. This is going to be competing with Penguin. Oh my God! Which one
Let's
will
go.
come out on top?
Two opposite ends of the spectrum, baby.
Who
I love it.
knows?
I love
Who
it.
knows?
I love it.
Leave your thoughts down below, guys, on what you thought about this trailer. And we will see you guys sooner rather than later. Keep a lookout for our trailer react-thon. Bye.